A few weeks ago, this upcoming game based on Journey to the West, Wukong, was making the rounds. Actually looks like an all right game. Kind of interested in it. Wasn't even on my radar until all of the video game outlets were telling me not to play it because they were all going after it for the usual reasons that, you know, these people go after games. It's, of course, some kind of istophobic game, and everyone needs to stay away from it. And then we found out why they're probably doing that, and that's because apparently they rejected a $7 million extortion fee from DEI consultants, that being like a sweet baby. Of course, we know what happens when you don't work with them. The video game outlets have been going after this game ruthlessly, IGN especially. They've been trying to turn people off to this game, and it's funny, nobody respects game journalists anymore. So I doubt that they will have any effect on the sales of this game. In fact, when they go after games, it usually backfires and causes them to do really well. But what happens when they do work with them? Well, even if you're an underrated game, they'll start promoting you. So we have this game, Flintlock Siege of Dawn. And a lot of video game outlets are starting to shill this game hard because, for one, I mean, have you even heard of Flintlock Siege of Dawn? So it's getting a lot of press, and I'm going to show you some of that. And as that Park Place puts it, it's a media blitz. They're trying to start a narrative for this game and promote it because for a minute this game was getting some heat because guess who worked on it? Sweet Baby Inc. I don't know if they're still on it. Apparently the studio guy said that they're not working with them anymore, but at what point did they leave? Because this game is mostly done. I'm not sure how much I trust the people that worked with them. I think that they just don't want to be on the Cabrutus DEI detected website and curator over on Steam, which it is. And they don't want to be associated with that company because of the bad taste that it puts in people's mouths now. But just to give you a rundown real quick, and it's a game about taking down ancient gods to stop them from destroying the city of Dawn. And it's a Souls-like. So the media seems to be trying to stop this game from getting a lot of heat. And the reasoning for that is because of the sweet baby narrative that was attached to it. And the game is getting ready for release soon, I think. So they're out there shilling for it like crazy. The gamer, Flintlock, The Siege of Dawn, is a hit in need of a crowd. Well, it's not a hit if it needs a crowd. If it doesn't have anybody interested in it, how is it going to be a hit? Well, maybe the gamer will be the outlet to sell it. Yeah, the gamer's going to do it. The respectable website, the gamer, the outlet that had a meltdown over Hogwarts Legacy. Yeah, I'm sure they'll be the ones to do it. And you have Kotaku of Australia, just to point out. I can't believe there's Kotakus for different regions. Flintlock Siege of Dawn looks like Forspoken, but actually good this time. Oh, boy. By the way, the main character was a white woman before Sweet Baby came in and changed it. Like, whoa, 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 whoa. Not enough color in this game, boys. We got to change it up. And they did. There was a lot of other changes, too. We'll go over some of them in a minute. What I want to show you is the shilling. Here's from another outlet, Flintlock, The Siege of Dawn, a competent Souls-like with a rough demo. So the demo sucks, but it's still competent. This is how you can tell they're playing ball. There's more than just this. There's a couple other outlets singing the game's praises. Like, here's some headlines. I'm not going to go through them all, but just so you can see them, I just searched the name of the game. It has potential, and I want to play more. The Siege of Dawn is the first Souls-like in a while to grab my attention. Siege of Dawn preview. This one from VG247. It finally has a release date and a demo you can play today. Like, there's a big wait for this game. Oh, it's finally got a release date. We've been waiting for that one. Yes. You see what they do? So, the Wukong game really showed in real time all these outlets going after it because of the fact that it rejected. Apparently, it's a rumor. But it makes sense if you think about it. They rejected the extortion fee. Well, we don't want you. We don't need you. All the outlets go after it, attack it left and right. This game's racist. It's sexist. You can't play it. It's got all these old stereotypes in it. And then you have a game that did work with Sweet Baby. And what do you get? Loving headlines, talking about how great the game is. It's amazing. It's a hit. It just needs a crowd. It could be a massive blockbuster. It just needs a crowd. Get the hell out of here. This game, by the way, is woke as hell. Got the people attached to it out there saying all kinds of crazy shit. A couple of them are here in this outlet talking about how great it is because it reflects the world, modern day world during an ancient times. If it is in ancient times, it looks like it is. But here's a note about the game's narrative. Those gods are almost a symbol of colonialism. They are people who have taken over your agency. What do you do when you wrestle with the structure to find and gain your own identity? It's still a game. It's still gods and guns. But when you look at it from that lens, there's another layer on top of that. From Nora being a woman of color, it makes the character and the dynamic even more an echo of reality. That's what I'm looking for when I play a Souls game about taking down ancient gods. Reality. Sure. This game, there's a whole bunch of stuff. I'm not going to spend an entire video. I could make another video going over this whole article. The gist of it is the game's woke. Sweet Baby worked on it. And now all of these outlets are out there trying to prop it up like it's the next coming of video game Jesus. Oh, this is the game, fellow wogies. This is the one that's gonna take away your pain. Come play this in your white privilege and let it wash over you. This game will probably fail. No one's talking about it. It's already in the DEI detected stuff. And also, I mean, even from a normie perspective of nobody that's watching this stuff, who the hell is watching for Flintlock, Siege of Dawn? Everything about it looks generic. And I got to tell you, it seems like people are tightening their belts these days with their purchases. So I'm not so sure that this game will even break a moderate part of a gaming sales chart. It'll be fun to see how many people are playing it when it comes out. That's how we'll tell, because it is coming to Steam. And when it comes out, what's it going to look like? Probably not that impressive. No one's talking about it except these game journalists. So I expect a lot of promotion from them. Get ready for them to attack people. Like, no one's talking about this game at all, but they're going to come out and say there's a flood of istophobes out here after the game. They're trying to destroy it. The people destroying it are you, gaming outlets. Nobody trusts you. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think about all this in the comments below. Also, if you would, please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that notification bell. I'll see you on the next one. Peace. Make sure to check out my locals. There's a link in the description. It's a fun community that I'm trying to build over here. If you don't want to support me on YouTube, you can come over here. None of that money goes to YouTube. You also can just come over here for free. But if you are a supporter over here, I do plan on doing an extra live stream once a month and throwing links to the supporters so you can actually come on and have a supporter live stream with me. Also, it's a good place to catch all of my content. You don't have to worry about notifications like YouTube. They'll definitely work over here. So come check out my locals.